Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Sivasspor have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aruna Kone. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coquelin tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gradle goes steaming forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Coquelin gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. And back to base. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. A buccaneering run from the defender. So who's he picking out?
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Foyt drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Aruna Kone. Aruna Kone has got himself a free kick. Cleared without complication. Funes Mori. Goes direct to the front line. He's played him through. He's on his way. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
He's gone direct!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Gradle. And it's Kone. Gradle, looking to get within range. Trigueros. Funes Mori. Gradle did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they've been caught out here. Coquelin. Coquelin goes looking.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Sivasspor head to the dress. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Trigueros. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gradle. Aruna Kone. Tries to dink it in. Turns and goes back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Villarreal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Villarreal making consecutive changes here. Trigueros. Coquelin. Tries to locate someone up front. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Alcacer. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aruna Kone. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And here's Alcacer. It's Alcacer!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Foyt gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's not going to get that. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Kone. He came in hard, very hard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has he found his man? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Coquelin pings it out wide. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Sivasspor.